I'm here, Yamaha HQ. Rather exciting with Mark and Gavin playing some piano. Check this out.
Beautiful. Disclavia Inspire.
How's it even doing that?
Witchcraft.
It's an iPad.
Have a look in there. It's beautiful.
It's stunning.
So I think you should have one of those in your living room.
Yeah, I would like that. On my Christmas list, please. Take me on a
So
tour.
pianos, both grand pianos, upright pianos. Portable keyboards. This is our new Genos keyboard. It was launched last month, I believe. Wonderful for home stuff. Loads and loads of backing tracks and sounds, and I don't understand it. Everyone's going mad about it.
It's compact
Wonderful.
as well. It's so
a big
easy
screen.
to put in a place.
You don't need your glasses, Mark.
Wow, look at that. Mixing a bit too.
This is just a selection of what we do here, but stringed instruments. I can never know whether this is a glockenspiel or a xylophone. I never remember.
Can you
I think
play
it's
it?
a xylophone. No. It's beautiful.
Wow. There's something quite satisfying about playing that.
This is a trans acoustic piano that's just speakers, so it's in a grand frame, but it's a digital, so it just acts like a piano, same feel, but it comes through speakers. It's incredible. Portable keyboards up there. So these are the home keyboards where everyone starts to learn. Paul McCartney, I guess, over here.
Yeah. Hello, Paul. Respect.
And then we get to the real instruments.
Yes, that's it.
New recording custom.
Beautiful colour as
Yeah.
well.
That was launched last year. It's been received really, really well. And design was in partnership with Steve Gadd.
Right.
And obviously people know the recording custom from the 70s. So we've spent a lot of time and energy to bring it up to date, really. So we've done a lot of things on the bass drum. The bass drum's sounding completely fresh, getting a lot of attention. This is risen. This is a 20-inch bass drum. It's off the floor. So if you look down here, it's a bass drum lifter off the floor.
Oh yes.
So that just lets it breathe a little bit more. Just gets a bit more character. That colour suits you.
It's a lovely colour. Beautiful kit. That can go next to the grand piano in my living room.
Exactly. And then we also do electronic drums here as well. DTX range of electronic
Yes.
drums as well, which is beautiful.
And I started off with the DTX, and I loved it. Miss my little DTX kit. Yeah, I know. They've gone to another home to make way for the acoustic. That's why there might be a device out there somehow that we'll talk about later.
Maybe
that
I'll
could...
show you something.
Yes, that's it.
This is just a little tier 5, but we do a lot of mixing desks here at Yamaha. So, you know, all the stadiums all around the world, the festivals and everything, Yamaha desks are always behind the back.
So who would use a desk like this?
Well, this is really designed for anything front of house for a smaller venue,
okay,
or monitor mix. But it's all it's got memory, so it remembers exactly you know what the settings are. It's great from the road.
We've got one of these in Rough Trade Records in London at the minute, doing all their live shows through one of these.
Okay.
That's amazing. They're getting more compact and more shorter, and all the information is being sent down a telephone cable rather than a big multi-core. I think it was a few years ago. So technology is really changing lots and lots of things, making life easier. Other keyboards here. These are cool Reface range of keys.
How come they're so small, Gavin?
This range was designed so that you can have the different sounds. So they're all different technologies. I don't fully understand it, but Yamaha were very famous for the CP in the 70s, and this is a different technology, YC. But then you have DX, so everyone might remember the DX7s, like the old synth. I think it's FM synth. Could be wrong. But yeah, completely different ways of creating synthesis. So the idea was creating a small little one that you could put in the studio or throw on your back and travel around, or have a couple of them on stage rather than having the bigger keys. So yeah. This is the Mox F8. Does anything, backing tracks, playing along loads and loads of sounds. You can create your own sounds. It's incredible. Again, I don't understand a single thing of it, but yeah. And there's this stage montage.
I keep saying wow. But it really is. I mean, it's kind of a natural reaction to see all this so much, to see one of these, but I'm seeing them in a showroom together. So I apologise for my wows, but it is kind of a bit slightly overwhelming seeing these beautiful. They're beautiful as well. I was saying these products that are functional and with the highest technology, but they're beautifully designed as well as speakers here.
Yeah, well, you have to think about how people are using them and how to make their life easier and what sounds they want to get, or even creating things they never knew they wanted, especially in something like this, being able to create sounds, just experiment. Let's go over to the guitars.
Yes.
Whole range of guitars. Classical guitars, nylon classical guitars, acoustic guitars, folk guitars. Silent guitars.
Let's see. So tell
they
me
match,
about.
They match every shirt.
Yeah.
So this is like a travelling guitar, but it sounds incredible. So basically, you've got all the workings in here in the pickup, and you can put your headphones in it, so you can't hear too much.
Oh, I see.
Out here, but you plug it in and it sounds beautiful. Same, it's DSP technology, so it's taking the sound and it's amplifying it and making it sound really, really sweet. But a lot of players use this on stage as well because it's really nice to control, and it just sounds really, really good.
Wow, what a cool design.
THRs as well, little amplifiers that you can use on desks. So this is like the third amp, so most guitarists will have a big amp that they'd put on stage or play live, maybe a little practice amp, but this is like the third amp where that would be on your desktop. You can plug it into the computer so you can record yourself and record your tones. So it's really, really cool. They've been around for a little while. They've started a whole range. Everyone's bringing out little mini amps since that came out, but it's really, really cool.
Yeah.
And our electric guitars, I keep wanting to say electronic because I live in the drum world, but electric guitars and line 6. So, but this is just honestly just a small taster of what we do here. PA as well. Some wonderful PA ranges. So, just a very small taster of what we do.
That if you're in my band, because I'll be having the turquoise kit over there. I'll get the guitarist this nice turquoise.
Is this a John
guitar.
Petrucci?
This is
Billy Sheehan.
Billy
Sheehan.
There's a Billy Sheehan signature one.
It's gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
But my eyes think that's blue, and it's the same colour as the recording custom, but it's not, right?
Ah, really?
They're quite different.
Okay,
One's blue,
yeah,
one's
they
green.
are. Yeah. Oh dear, that's a bit
This is
embarrassing.
like baby blue. That's like a green, but
Shades of the sea.
Shades of the sea, yeah.
Different oceans.
Right. Should we go
Beautiful.
through to the live room?
Yes, we're now heading to the live
We're
room.
going to go to the live room, which is in this direction.
Yeah. See you in a second.
Welcome.
Whoa!
Hey!
Ian! This is the coolest room. I'm gonna turn it off while I say hello to Ian. Wow. Sounds very nice. My goodness.
So, what you've got here, obviously acoustic drum set, and you've got this device here on the bass drum, which is basically a microphone, and the microphone is attached to your module here, and then this has got DSP, digital signal processor, so it can change and manipulate the sound of your acoustic drum set. So you've got 50 scenes here. They're called scenes, using different effects like reverb or different effects that's programmed in. You've also got a trigger. So in this unit is also a bass drum trigger.
Right.
So you can create different things with the bass drum. So you can add some different notes or some sub bass if you wanted to, or anything else. You can also add other triggers to it, but that's a different thing. But for now, we'll just check out what's actually on board here.
Okay,
You're
so
going
I
to
put
enjoy it,
these
right?
on?
So put these headphones on, and I will go through all the different settings. You'll play and you'll smile. That's what happens.
So I'm gonna play along.
Just play.
Okay,
And
all right.
you'll
I'm
hear your
not
drums.
an Ian Palmer. Okay.
You'll hear these drums beautifully, right?
Okay.
Um,
Comfy headphones as well. Okay, just give me something nice.
no, you just play.
Simple.
Just
Oh,
play.
I just play normally.
Just play.
Okay. Okay. I'll just play a simple beat,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
basic.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Do you know what? I didn't even see the setting. I was literally going to say, I think I'm in Wembley Arena.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the setting.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I found my one. Right. Woohoo! Hello, Wembley.
So let's do something a bit different, just to show you how
Can you hear this?
machines work. We'll do that
Okay.
later on this afternoon.
This is so good. Sorry you can't hear it. I can. It's awesome.
So let's just
Right.
do this, just so you see how it works.
Okay, I'm gonna just get you. Oh, that sounds so good. Like.
So to hit the toms.
Yeah.
Hit that softer and harder.
That's bonkers.
So that just shows you how it's working. So it knows the velocity of what you're hitting, and it can then affect that sound. It just depends on how hard and how loud it's hearing. It will check the pitch and the phaser. Okay, let's go to a fat kit, dirty kit.
That does sound dirty. I can hear it.
Really impressive. I know, it's great, right?
It's
So,
really good.
studio reverb. Let's try this one.
The quality is
Yeah,
incredible.
Really crisp.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll play that.
So I keep the same drum
yeah,
beat.
see the beat, same beat's fine.
so cool.
So that's just the microphone. That's no trigger. It's just the microphone picking all that up.
It sounds really good to me.
Yeah.
Does it sound good to you?
Sounds amazing. Well, why don't I tell you? You keep that for a minute. I'm going to show you something, just because I know. So what this app does,
It's amazing. It picks up your voice as well.
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what, when I was going, woo, it just comes up so big.
So this is my a band I was in a little while ago. So it's all legit. This is the song. I'll take that click off.
Is this you playing?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Right now, if I just stop that for a minute, if I go into settings, if I go into practice, where is it here? Click right there. So now it's tracked the track and it's put the click against it, so it knows the tempo and it's put the click against it, so you can practice. And then I can if I want to have less music or less click, I can do that way. That's the total volume. So you can adjust that. So just for playing along now, you can play any song on your iTunes library or on your files, and add click and play along to it. Be able to hear the drums,
Yeah, wow.
which is great, right? You can also slow things down.
See, I love
Oh,
this.
that's brilliant.
I
Just
love this
transcribing.
feature. Yeah.
Yeah, or speed up.
And you don't lose any of that clarity.
No, it's amazing, right?
See, Gavin and Ian are up there.
Did you wear the cans as well?
Not if I'm going over there. Hopefully.
Ian, I want to hear your flats in Dagenham. Come on, show me how to... Yeah! They were pretty cool flats. Listening to the playback on of Ian's playing just now that Gavin's just taken. I've just heard it. It's hard to obviously hear it through the iPhone, but it's like he was part of the recording. He's watching it now.
Yeah.
Is it like quality is amazing, right? You can't believe that's just one microphone.
It's amazing. Oh, that's a really good track to choose as well, actually.
It's really good.
I guess you've got no one doing the jazz thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Yeah, well, we'll throw a couple up and do a couple of takes.
do a couple of takes of it?
Yeah. What did you think, Laura?
I think on my Christmas list,
Yeah, it's on my
absolutely.
Christmas list as
Santa
well.
Baby, right?
Every drummer needs one, right?
really-
I tell you what, right? This is quite something. It is a very exciting product for Yamaha because I didn't believe that you could get the quality of audio that, and when you're playing the kit, it just sounds awesome as well. It's exciting.
Can you take the clip off?
the stage is not flattering for humans, but it's very flattering for these beautiful drums. We've just heard Gavin rock out with this EAD. Now listen, people, I'm obviously expecting Santa to bring me one. You've got to get this piece of kit. I've never quite seen anything like it. Not only is it brilliant for someone like me who's learning, because you can listen and you can watch yourself play back with a really, really high quality audio, which a phone, even a phone like mine, just goes nowhere near. But the other thing I love is that as a learner, it's such fun. You can have these different effects, and anything that brings fun to playing is a good thing as far as I'm concerned. But if you're a professional and you're recording, or you're a keen amateur and you're recording, and maybe I will be that person soon, you've got so many different things.
It's amazing.
And it's all on that. It's all on that and the mic off the bass drum, and it's on a phone, and it's pretty exciting, isn't it,
Yes.
Gavin?
It's the best thing ever. Makes your drums do more. And you say the last bit.
Coming to you from Yamaha HQ with Ian Palmer in the corner, Gavin next to me, and the star of this show, the EAD, and this beautiful drum kit. What is the drum kit?
That's new Talk Custom.
Yeah, I have one of those as well. Thank you very much.